we go. I'm Joe from the Blaze Report, man. Thanks for tuning in. Do me a favor and smash that like button. We got another review. It's the Upmann Daytrader Cigar. Awesome looking cigar, man. It feels awesome in the hands. It's not a solid feeling cigar. It's actually got a little give to it. Let's talk about it. The wrapper is Ecuadorian, the binder is Nicaraguan, the filler is Dominican Republic and Nicaraguan. It's a 6x54, nice size to kick back and enjoy lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever you decide to do. Let me give you a little bit of rundown on the manufacturer profile. So it's inspired by the modern world of banking. The makers of popular Upmann, the bankers, are inviting adult premium cigar smokers to think outside the vault with Upmann, the banker Daytrader. Love the wrapper, love the green and the gold. Real sexy, real nice, right? Boom. Feels like money. Anyways, it's a cigar that stays true to the innovation spirit of the Upmann brand, which has started by a German baker turned cigar makers in 1844. These cigars boast a silky Ecuadorian wrapper around a Nicaraguan binder and a blend of Dominican Nicaraguan filler. Not bad. Awesome again, like I said, good looking cigar. Feels great in the hand. Let's talk about the appearance before we go ahead and cut this. It's a large cigar that had a kind of a menacing appearance with a dark oily wrapper. Somewhat solid, like I said, to the touch. This earthy stick smells great. A pre-light smell was enough to engage the senses for some time before lighting this rich cocoa fermented tobacco with some deep hay-like notes. So let me go ahead and cut this and we'll get it started. Upmann, banker, the Daytrader. Boom. The Upmann Daytrader, man. Like, awesome cigar. We are starting the second. I'll most likely have to remove this band. But let's talk about the first third. What I got. A very slight resistance on the draw, and right away the cigar provided a huge aroma that filled the air with very rich tobacco notes, and some earthy bean-like tones. A nice light spice or spices through the nose, along with a creamy texture on the palate. I'm expecting about the same in the second third, but let's smoke it down and let's find out. So, the Daytrader, Upmann. Let me remove this band. See if I can save that ash. I like to save the bands for that money shot. Yeah, we're in business. The Daytrader. Boom. Done with the second third, and we started going into the final third. Looks like I'm gonna need a little touch up on this. Got a little uneven burn. It's fine, man. This banker here Daytrader, awesome cigar. Guys, if you haven't had it, try it out. I'm gonna touch this up, and I'm gonna remove the band. And that could be operator error. Anyways, let's get rid of this band. I might have to go the other way. And we can talk about this second third before we start going into the final third. So, band removed. The second third, once lit, more rich aroma continued to grow, to blossom. And the spices and some cocoa powder, some earthy tobacco notes, some subtle white peppery spice quickly developed, especially through the retrohaling. Great full flavor smoke through to the palate and through the nose. Nice slow burn, producing thick ash. I lost the ash on this one, and you saw that I just touched it up. I'm gonna continue smoking this. We're knocking the door on the final third. I'll get back, man, let's talk about it, the final third and my final thoughts on the H. Upmann Daytrader. Yes, the Daytrader. We are nicely into the final third. The cigar had an incredible smooth draw and easily provided a lot of smoke to the palate. The cigar could be left unattended and you could easily pick it back up without relighting. The aroma, the flavor continued to develop with some hints of wood and earthiness. So, nicely done, H. Upmann, the Daytrader. My final thoughts, the burn was slow and almost even. I had to do some touch-ups, while the cigar continued to gain body strength as it was smoked with a long and full flavored finish. It had a great aroma from the beginning to the end, an extremely well-made cigar that is sure to leave a lasting impression. It offered a lot of well-developed flavor with upfront characters and a medium body and flavors. Was the cigar a good buy? Yes. Did I enjoy the aroma of the cigar? Yes. Did the taste transition as I smoked? Yes. Does it have complexity? Yes, it does. Very nicely done. How consistent was the strength level? Very smooth and rich notes. What makes this cigar different or special? The aromas, the flavors. Awesome aroma and flavors. Did the cigar produce spice just enough for the city? Yes, it did. Did the flavors match the description? Yes. Did the strength match? Yes. Would I buy this again? Absolutely. And with that being said, my final rating, an 89. I'm gonna keep smoking this Daytrader down. There might be some money involved in this. I don't know.